8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Seven dots. With an impressive squat of 165 kilos, benches 100 kg, and a deadlift of 190. Let's hear it for Jana. Next one up is Charlotte Vickers with 476.22 dots. With a squat of 157.5 kg, a bench press of 90 kg, and a deadlift of 160. Let's hear it for Char. Next one is Marina Shermer, 505.92 dots. With a squat of 172.5 kg. 105 kg bench press and a deadlift of 175. Next one up is Kuhn, 519.16 dots. With a squat of 210 kg, benches 125 and deadlifts 200. Next one from Australia, Chantal Gauci with 513.22 dots. A squat of 205 kg, 100 kg bench press and 225 deadlifts. And for our next athlete, Kristina Majovos, 534.80 dots. With an impressive squat of 215 kilos, a bench of 102.5 kg and a deadlift of 192.5. Next one is Andrea Gegorova, 545.96 dots. A squat of 225, a bench of 110 and a deadlift of 217.5 kg. Next one up is Anna Robinson, 557.50 dots. With a squat of 232.5 kg, a bench press of 100 and a deadlift of 235. Next one up is Victoria Ilyeva, 567.63 dots. A squat of 220 kg, 142.5 kilo on the bench press, and a deadlift of 230 kilograms. And for our last female primetime athlete from the US, Lanry Peden, 595.81 dots. With a squat of 237.5 kg, a bench press of 120 kg, and an impressive deadlift of 252.5 kilograms. Let's hear it for our female primetime athletes. All right, ladies. So for every press conference, of course, we got some questions for you. Which you can answer by taking these mics. Okay? We're starting off with Jana, actually. So,
Hello.
Ah, perfect, right now. Okay, so for this competition, you basically, in our interview we did together, told me that you used to compete in the IPF.
Yep.
And now you switched from sleeves to reps for your first time. With this in mind, do you have any certain goals when it comes to this year's competition or your first competition in reps?
So for sure, I will probably. Actually, I'm opening with squats heavier than my best sleep squat, so I guess I will do some squat gains there. How many or what the number in specific will be at the end, we will see. But I hope something 180 or above. So we'll just see how it goes.
Perfect. I'm sure you'll get there. So next one up is Char. I'll just go like in line through all of you, so you know who's next. Char, you totaled now 400 kg in sleeves, which is only 5 kg below your best competition total.
Yeah.
With this in mind, what are your plans for tomorrow? Can we see a 100 kg bench?
Don't know, maybe not yet. No, so my main goal is to just try and match my reps total, like make it official in sleeves. So yeah, we're gonna see. I'm gonna open like safe and then see how I feel with obviously like travel and stuff like that. And then yeah, see where we can go from there.
Okay, perfect. I think with Mason on your side, it'll be just fine.
Yeah.
Okay, next one up is Marina. So you were injured last year, actually, but you also made a recent post about talked about becoming stronger. Do you think you are now the strongest you've ever been, physically and mentally?
I think squat. I tried to come on the position that I had in last year. I had it even more in my training, and I hope I can show it tomorrow. Bench, it's a pity no. I will hope to be on the level as I had last year. Deadlift, I will show. I will try my best tomorrow.
I wish you the best of luck for tomorrow. Next one up is Kuhn. So, Kuhn, you weren't as active on social media lately, also during your prep, so we basically don't know how your prep went. Can we see some hidden big numbers for tomorrow?
Yeah, I definitely think so. I needed a little break from social media because we were moving, but yeah, my prep was short, but I'm definitely happy with it. So, yeah.
I'm definitely excited. So, for Chantal. So, basically, you and Anna traveled together to Germany for the very first time and had basically like the worst flight ever with like, I think it was 38 hours?
Yeah, it's about 50 all up.
Yeah.
52 hours of travel.
Okay, 52 hours of travel.
Yeah.
So how much do you think will this impact your performance now when it comes to tomorrow?
I think it's hard to tell. I haven't traveled internationally before, so I don't really know what to expect. We're just going to play it by ear and see how we go. But we did train earlier in the week and we both felt pretty good, so we'll see how we go.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much. Christina. Hi. It's your second time at the Fitness Talk Classic this year.
Yes.
You've been here last year as well. How much do you think you can improve when it comes to last year?
I don't speak English very well, but my goal is personal best record make tomorrow.
I'm sure you'll get there. I'm pretty sure. Thank you. Ada.
Hi.
Hi. So you've had a really, really good prep on your end. You also did some PRs and big numbers.
Maybe.
What are your goals when it comes to tomorrow?
Tomorrow, my biggest goal is 230 squat, and I am 5 kilo lighter. Like everything will be good for me, and I can show it.
Okay,
tomorrow.
so mix up the lineup completely then. That's good. Okay, Anna. As I've already mentioned, Anna, you've basically traveled with Chantal to Germany for your first time. Also
Yes.
tried some food, especially in Cologne. But contrary to Chantal, you did a cut now, right?
Yes, I did.
Do you think this will stress you even more this in combination with all of your travels when it comes to tomorrow, or do you think it won't impact you as much?
I feel like if I let it get to my brain too much, yes. If I think about it too much, but what me and Chantal are gonna try and do is just approach it from every other comp. Try not to think about it too much. It may impact the lifting, yes, but we won't be able to tell until we actually start lifting. But we're honestly just gonna try not to think about it too much. So hopefully not. Hopefully not.
Okay, perfect. So next one up is Victoria. Yeah. Yeah, you. So last year you had an accident, unfortunately, but you've come back stronger. I've seen you hitting some big numbers in the gym as well in your prep.
Well, actually, this incident motivated me so much. And to be honest, even though that was the most unfortunate competition I've ever had, this is the best one so far because I faced so much support, I met so much beautiful people who helped me mentally, financially, even in every way. So I'm really grateful to be here. And after all, I have unfinished work to do. So hopefully I'll finish this competition this year.
I'm sure you will.
Yeah.
So can we see you giving Landry a run for her money tomorrow?
Well, we'll see. We'll do our best, and we'll see who will win. It can be anyone.
Okay, thank you very much. Landry.
Hi.
So you've traveled here to Europe all the way from the US, and you're a top contender for first place in the female prime flight.
Yes.
Who do you think personally will be your biggest rival, and what are your predictions for like the top 3 lifters?
Well, definitely Victoria. She underestimates herself. She's also my nutrition client, so. So it would be an honor if she definitely gives me a run for my money as her coach. So top 3, I mean, obviously I'm hoping myself #1, Victoria, and 3rd place it's going to be a toss-up because there's a lot of strong competitors here, but I'm kind of thinking this one right here from Australia with the shorts will be top 3.
Okay, so thank you very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, this was our female prime flight. Let's hear it for all of them and wish them good luck for tomorrow. Thank you very much, ladies. You may. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've now come to part 2 of the Fitness or Classic 2025 press conference. Now we're going through all of our male primetime athletes. We're starting off with Karl Wedel from Germany. 542.40 dots with an impressive squat of 333 kilos, a bench press of 220 kilos, and the raw German highest deadlift with 380 kilograms. Let's hear it for Karl. All right, next one is Csaba Weiser with 544.06 dots. With an impressive squat of 310 kilograms, a bench press of 190 kilograms, and a deadlift of 350. Let's hear it for him. Next one up from Germany again is Marvin Engel with 545.99 dots. With a squat of 325 kilograms, a bench press of 210 kilograms, and a deadlift of 330 kilograms. That's it for Marvin. And the next one, also from Germany, is Hakan Özkurt with 550.59 dots. With a squat of 350 kilograms, a bench press of 185, and a deadlift of 310 kilos. Next one up is Gergő Bénes with 550.76 dots, with an impressive squat of 440 kilograms, a bench press of 225, and a deadlift of 377.5 kilograms. Let's hear it for him. Next one up is Janos Raimund with 557.30 dots, a squat of 350 kilograms, a bench press of 215 kilograms, and a deadlift of 375. Let's hear it again for him. Next one up is Jan Spies with 576.49 kilograms, dots. He has an impressive squat of 305 kilos, a bench press of 242.5, and a deadlift of 340 kilograms. Get a round of applause for him. And for our last primetime athlete, our top male contender from the United Kingdom, Luke Tolman. 606.46 dots. With a squat of 377.5 kilograms, an impressive bench press with 271 kilograms, and a deadlift with 371 kilos. That's it for Luke. So guys, what's your turn? Okay. Carl, you can start by picking the mic. Okay, Carl. So, last year at the Fitness Store Classic, you basically deadlifted for your third attempt an all-time German deadlift record, which has been standing unbroken for years, with a 380 kilo deadlift. Any plans this year to move towards 400 kg or even beyond?
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, for sure. Probably just gonna try for 100 to see if my grip holds, and then just gonna go from there.
Okay, then we wish you good luck with that.
Thank you.
Next one up is Chaba. I hope I pronounced the name right. Okay. So last year at the Fitness Store Classic, you basically had, if I recall correctly, the best year of your entire career, the best meet of your entire career, right? And you did like huge improvements towards this year. How are your plans for this year? Do you think you can beat your best performance so far again?
I want to make a new total PB. I'm not sure it will be a DOTS PB for me, but I don't know yet. We will see tomorrow. My goal is with a little bit higher body weight, hit a new squat, bench, and deadlift PB. Only the numbers tomorrow.
I wish you good luck with that. Total is king. Thank you. Okay, Marvin.
Hey.
So, I've seen you put up a lot of kilos onto your bench. Do you think there are any plans to bench 220 or even beyond now in competition for a new German record?
Yeah, that's the case actually. I definitely want to surpass the record that's standing right now at 220 for Max, I think. It should be possible. Can I get something else off my chest real quick?
If you want to.
Yeah, first of all, I want to thank Florian for putting up this event because it's unimaginable that we have something like this in Germany in that size, so that's so crazy. I think all of the athletes are very thankful to be here today, and that's due to him. And I've been dealing with pain stuff for the last 5 years, so I cannot bench, can only bench, basically. No more squat, no more deadlift. I had a surgery 2 weeks ago that should actually clear the issue, but it didn't. So this will be my last competition in my powerlifting career. So I'm very, very thankful that I can share the platform with these people and, of course, the future of German powerlifting, Karl, over there. So I just hope to have a great time with you guys, that's all.
Okay, one quick applause for Marvin. Hakan, now it's your turn. So, you're basically, together with Karl, some of the people we consider like the future of German powerlifting. Also because you're able to break the all-time highest DOTS, which is currently held by Max Kleinwächter. How do you see your chances with that?
Ja, ich freue mich, dass ich erstmal hier bin. Und im Raum steht ja den deutschen DOTS-Rekord. Und ja, mein Training lief bis jetzt ganz gut. Und ich gebe mein Bestes und schau mal, ob das morgen reicht für den deutschen Rekord.
So basically, Hakan's plans are to break the German DOTS record if it works out tomorrow. Let's see how it will work. Jagger, how are you doing?
Yeah, fine, thanks.
So basically, you're having probably the highest total we're having on the platform tomorrow, I think. It's between you and Luke. And definitely the highest squat. What are your plans for tomorrow? Do you want to break towards this or even beyond?
Unfortunately, my highest squat was a little bit high. So I agree with that, but I have to improve this depth. So the main goal is injury-free, and I need a good depth in each view. So that's the main goal. And my other goal is to pull 400 deadlift. So.
Oh, nice. So we might see even 2 or maybe 3 400 kg deadlifts tomorrow. Will be exciting.
Let's see.
So Janos.
Hi.
So first of all, on behalf of the Fitness Store Classic, we'd like to thank you for building our platform, which we'll be using tomorrow.
Appreciate it.
One quick applause for Janos for building our platform for tomorrow. Come on, guys. Besides building platforms and training, you're also like a father.
Oh.
Yeah. And how did you manage all of these aspects in apparel during your prep?
First of all, proud father. It's really heavy for me. The last 5 years, I had several injuries, hamstring tear, adductor tear, a little bit of chest, but I want all the time grinding, but actually the main project, more time with my daughter together. She's now 3 years old, and this is the more important than anything else. But I want to, tomorrow I know PR total, but not the 110 categories, and then 125. I have already a PR with BV, but yeah, let's see what happens. Yeah.
I wish you good luck.
Thank you very much.
So, next one up is Jan.
Hello.
As probably like the only contender, or only, one competing tomorrow, I think you're not using sleeves or reps.
No, that's true.
Why?
Just I like to squat as I am. Like reps usually throw me off, and sleeves are just like annoying. Everybody's saying that sleeves are not adding anything, so why use them?
Okay, then we'll see what you can bring on the platform. Since you also have like the second highest dots, it'll be a fun battle between the two of you, or three.
Yeah, we will see how the comp will go. I think I will challenge Luke a little bit. If he, like, I don't know, like 3 out of 9, then there's a chance that I might be actually competition to him, but yeah, we'll see.
I wish you good luck with that.
Thank you.
And for the last one, Luke Tolman. So during our interview we've done together, like, I think it was even before you started your prep, you told me about wanting to squat 400 kg and bench 600 pounds. The second one I think you've achieved so far. How about the squat? Do you think you'll do both of it tomorrow, since you've had a very good prep?
Potentially. I'm confident about the bench. I'm pretty certain that will happen. The squat, I'll probably take around 380 on the second, base the third off that. Biggest thing's the total. If I could do anything above 1,025, top end 1,040-ish, that would be nice. So yeah, I'd just play it by ear. The main goal is to go 9 for 9, big PB total, aim for 620-ish dots, maybe a little bit less, but upwards of 620.
I wish you good luck with that for tomorrow. Okay, so this was our male primetime flight. Let's hear a last round of applause for all of our strong guys. So, this was the press conference of the Fitness Store Classic 2025. Let's wish all of our athletes for tomorrow the best. Let's see some big numbers and have a nice and strong weekend here on Europe's strongest strength festival, the Fitness Store Classic 2025.
Set us free from our own doom. Let's go ahead and fight 'em.
Du hast Lust auf was Erfrischendes und willst trotzdem auf deine Proteine kommen? Genau dafür haben wir unser AquaClear entwickelt. AquaClear ist unser Whey-Isolat in einer speziell gefilterten Clear-Version, die den Geschmack und die Trübung der Molke rausfiltert, was es zu einem klaren, erfrischenden Proteingetränk macht. Durch die spezielle Filterung hat das AquaClear eine sehr gute Verträglichkeit, auch bei empfindlichen Mägen. Schau jetzt in unserem Shop vorbei.
SRS Nutrition, Intelligent Sports Products.
Freunde, wenn ihr einen Bomben-Workout haben wollt, dann solltet ihr mal den Galenicus checken. Das ist unser Booster von Gallicus mit über 24 Inhaltsstoffen. Checkt das Label. Viel mehr passt, glaube ich, in keinen deutschen Booster rein. Wirkung wird euch überzeugen. Ordentlich Stims, ordentlich Pump, ordentliche Wirkung, ohne Crash danach. Und für mich ein echter Favorite. Natürlich, wie immer gilt es zu sagen, ein Booster ist kein essentielles Supplement. Das Wichtigste ist immer vernünftige Versorgung mit Wasser, Elektrolyten und Kohlenhydraten. Aber wir alle haben gerne mal ein bisschen extra Spaß. Für mich ist ein Booster fester Bestandteil meiner Pre-Workout-Routine. Einfach nur, weil es mir Spaß macht und natürlich auch, weil Zutaten wie Koffein bekannt dafür sind, dass sie die Leistung steigern können. Und dementsprechend checkt den Galenicus Booster aus. Jetzt in den neuen Geschmäckern auch wirklich, finde ich, geschmacklich einer der besten Booster, die ich getrunken habe. Ist für mich immer zweitrangig, aber wertvoll. Tropical Punch Flavor ist hier für mich mein Favorit. Checkt den Galenicus im Galenicus Shop aus. Maximal sparen wie immer mit Code Fabian plus Content mit Mehrwert supporten. Also Link in der Beschreibung, Code Fabian. Checkt den Galenicus Booster und jetzt viel Spaß beim Weiterschauen.
Nimm nicht irgendwas. Nimm das Beste. Reach your peak performance.
Kreatin. Kreatin sorgt für mehr Kraft, mehr Ausdauer und ein schnelles Muskelwachstum. Perfekt für intensive Trainings- oder Wettkampfwochenenden. Für mich sowohl im Alltag als auch bei Competitions nicht wegzudenken. Kreatin ist als Supplement einfach, effektiv und unverzichtbar für deine Bestleistung. Also geh in unseren Shop und sichere dir dein Kreatin.
You on that winter arc shit. I go, motherfucker, I'm on that 365 shit. It's not an arc. It's a fucking circle. Winter, spring, summer, fall. 360 fucking 5.
All knuckleheads and bad aim. It ends all the same. Every motherfucker right here gotta jump on Soul Train.